Imagine you forgot to do your homework and the teacher calls your name. Wouldn't it be great if you could make yourself invisible or look like a table or chair by blending to the background? How cool and easy life would be if we could change our colors, blend in with our surroundings, and camouflage ourselves just like a chameleon. It would definitely help us escape from awkward situations more easily. But have you ever wondered why do chameleons change their colors? And most importantly, how do they change their colors? Chameleons come in many colors such as blue, orange, red, yellow, green, and even turquoise. There are about 160 different species of chameleons and they can live in both rainforests and deserts. Many people believe chameleons change colors to disguise themselves and hide from predators. Well, they can't perfectly match your pink curtains or blend into your purple carpet. Chameleons are very fast runners and can avoid most predators quite easily. So camouflaging themselves cannot be the only reason why most chameleons change color. There are other reasons for changing their color. So why would they want to change colors? While they can make small color adjustments to blend into their background, scientists believe that chameleons change color to reflect their moods. Recent research has found that they change color for two main reasons. One, to communicate, and second, to control their body temperature. For example, an angry chameleon will have a darker color, whereas a chameleon in a relaxed mood will have a lighter color. Lighter colors might also be used to attract mates. Another reason why they change colors is that chameleons are ectotherms, that is, they depend on external sources such as sun to heat their body. They change colors to help their bodies adjust to changes in temperature or light. For example, a cold chameleon will turn dark to absorb more heat, while a hot chameleon will turn lighter in order to reflect more heat away from its body. Now the question is, how does a chameleon change its color? Biologists and physicists have found that chameleons have special layer of cells under their skin that contribute to its color. The lowermost layer is composed of melanophores. Above this layer lies the iridophores of nanocrystals which reflect different wavelengths of light depending on how they are packed and ordered. These cells act like prisms, reflecting different wavelengths of light to create the variety of tones we see. To give an analogy, you have seen how different colors appear by tilting a compact disc at various angles. Then comes the uppermost layer, which is composed of cells that contain a yellow pigment called xanthophores, and those that have red pigment are called erythrophores. When a chameleon is in a relaxed state, the nanocrystals in the skin are closer to each other and they reflect shorter wavelengths like blue. When a chameleon is excited, a rush of excitement pushes those cells further apart, reflecting longer wavelengths such as red, orange, and yellow. When in a suppressed mood, such as when it needs to hide, the chameleon turns to darker shades, sometimes turning a dark brown. This is due to the melanophores. The color-changing ability of chameleons has always intrigued human beings. The ways that animals change color is stunning and magical. People can't change the color of their skin to match their moods like chameleons can, but we sometimes use fashion to reflect our moods. Write in the comments if you have ever dressed up in a particular color to match a certain mood. What color outfit would you wear when you are happy, sad, excited, or even nervous? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you have liked the video.